Felipe Salgado, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
You talk about starting the game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Campillo on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into center field, line drive base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Tribe are off to an early 1-0 lead. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all 3 of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Bradley Zimmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. Popped him up. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. In now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Stepping up now, Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust. Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Sandberg is there. They'll whip this one to first in time. From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Justin Verlander, former Cy Young Award winner. He's done just about everything you can do as a starting pitcher. At one time, might have had the best and biggest arm in the game of baseball. Consistently 94 to 97 miles an hour. Really good overhand curveball. Has the slider, has the changeup. Usually you'll know if Justin Verlander is on early. If he gets through the first couple innings, 1, 2, 3, he's going to be tough to beat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Verlander has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, man, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Verlander on point to start this one. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Hero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Little dribbler down the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Missed with a breaking ball. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at Yan Gomes, catcher. Calls a really good game. Pitchers seem to love throwing to this guy. And don't get it twisted. He can run into a 3-run homer as well.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 7 hits in 14 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's the first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2. Right side hit hard. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 pitch out, nothing doing. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. Right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Gonzalez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kipnis giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they set to start the third as we're back on MLB Network from Suncrest Park near Atlanta. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 17.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled on the ground is short. Correa right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His line against Justin Verlander, it brings a robust .340 batting average. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Michael Brantley. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Backhanded to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start out the inning at the plate. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Popped him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, so be it.
Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-1 misses, ball two.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the 2-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bregman over at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
No balls and 1 strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Houston leads this one 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. He's got a 3-1 lead. Now the Astros designated hitter, Tyler White, will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Bold strike on the inside corner. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Reddick at second with 2 down. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single game. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, please welcome a Hall of Famer from the Brooklyn Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. There's home run number 1. On to the home run course. 1 minute remaining. Another home run. Seconds left. Four home runs now. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Milwaukee Brewers, Sweetwater. A majestic home run. One minute remaining. Seconds left. That's number 3. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 3 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Now hitting, representing the Cleveland Indians, number 32, Francisco Lindor. A very long home run. See you later. On to the home run course. 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. His 3rd in a row. No time remaining. That will do it. He ends the run with 7 home runs. And you'll have to wait and see if that holds up. Hitting second, a challenger, representing the Cleveland Indians, number 11, Jose Ramirez. A long home run. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. It's out of here. Just had enough on that one. One minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. "30 seconds left. That's a home run. Another home run. That ends the run. He ends the run with a total of 6 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Up first in his head-to-head match, representing the Atlanta Braves, number 5, Freddie Freeman. The round has officially started. Here we go. That's his 1st home run. 1 minute remaining. That clears the wall. 30 seconds left. Four home runs now. Let's start the clock. That one. 1 minute remaining. Number 2. Seconds left. That's gone into the bullpen. Another home run. And that is going to be the one that does it. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Hitting first, representing the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. The round is now underway. A majestic home run. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. Four in a row now. That is 5 in a row. 1 minute remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. See you later. Onto the home run course. That's gone into Heritage Park. 30 seconds left. Make it 9. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. No time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with 11 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. And now the challenger, representing the Cleveland Indians, number 35, Edwin Encarnacion. Let's see what he can do. See you later. On to the home run course. One minute remaining. A very long home run. There it is, his third home run. 30 seconds left. Four home runs now. That's his fifth. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 5 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Up first in his semifinal matchup, number 42, Jackie Robinson.